Alright, what is going on? I forgot to change my weapons.
Greetings, Captain. Ikora briefed me on the echo of command. And while we AIs are constantly given commands we cannot refuse, I understand your problem conceptually. I have completed processing the various radiolaria samples you retrieved from Nessus. They contain no traces of abnormalities, which is a huge disappointment. I was about to euthanize the samples when I realized we could mix nanomachines into the radiolaria and reintroduce it to the planet. The nanomachines will get torn apart, but at least we can track them for a while. Maybe that'll help us figure out what's going on.
Interesting.
Tell me when you are prepared, and I will have no choice but to assist you.
Okay.
Kidding. I'd help anyway.
Oh, feel safe. Nanobot components. So this is how you're supposed to get it? Smash the piston?
That is a valid
Literally got it in one battleground. Yeah, did it finish? So yeah, literally gonna finish it in one battleground. Probably the easiest way is doing the piston slam. Or just kidding a bunch. Yep, there we go. Oh boy! I love going back to the helm every 2 seconds! Okay, what else you got to say? No dialogue? Really? Deploy the nanobots at the specific coordinates. What the hell is the way they're doing this? Deploy it in the Chamber of Stone area of Nessus. Looks kinda... I wanna say like the colors look kinda different, but... And again, I haven't been on Nessus a lot when I've been on PC. Alright, so we're going through here. Is this one of the... Oh, okay, is that... What the heck? Is this like a mission? Deploy the nanobots. Alright, so we're just running around. I feel like we're on the Dreadnought planting freaking patrol flags again. That's actually a cool mission.
Captain. I've added nanomachines to the radiolaria that will allow us to track its progress down through Nessus. Please reintroduce the samples to the planet at the designated sites.
Everybody just need to stop and explode. Now what?
Nanomachines away!
What, the coordinates?
Them already.
So we're still doing this.
The natural flow is being altered. Let me mark the next site for you.
So what, we're just gonna go around the whole planet doing this? Look at the map. Apparently so. Drain the lake. on patrol, like, just copy and paste this area over? I have to, like, redo the whole thing? Not really sure how that works, but I feel extremely disappointed that they didn't. Am I going in here? Okay. So next site. Okay, can you just let the old hoverboard get on through? Yes. Scoop. Flick. And flick of the wrist. Whee. Okay, where's the last one? Always the excuse to go into lost sectors.
And they're off. Tracking. Captain, the radial area is...
So is this the new final battleground?
I can hardly pick up the signals of my nano machines. I'm calibrating the coordinates. Got it. They're moving through a previously unexplored area, and it appears to be heavily occupied. Prepare yourself for battle.
Prepare yourself for battle. Aye aye. Okay. It says where, yeah, because this is where the other one ended.
Hey, Captain. You're heading into the deepest parts of the planet. Those nanobots could only tell me so much. You'll need to get down there yourself if I'm going to get any useful data.
You are in unknown territory now, Guardian. Be ready.
Super cool. Yeah, I really like having to just end one and start in the next one, you know? I feel like they should do some more stuff like that, even missions. They did a few in the campaign. You look lovely. Hey. Come here. We just continue on. We just keep popping these as we go. All this sword ammo. Trying to catch it before it falls. Oh, dude, they thought about it with that curve there. They definitely thought about it with the curve. Oh, I love you. Yeah. Love that freaking Firefly rampage. Figure out where everybody's throwing theirs. That one dude just decided, I'm not gonna throw one. And further we go.
What did the Taken want?
This is kind of cool.
Why
So
are
this
they
is
here?
the
Taken are drawn to paracausal
Okay, yeah,
forces and those with
slam
immense
me
strength
down.
of will. But they're leaderless now. No king and no witness. And Zebu Arath either doesn't possess the power or doesn't have the inclination. All we can speculate is that they're drawn to the conductor.
It's too stylish. It's so fun. To be a hunter. Warlocks are kind of crazy right now too, though. Titans are the ones getting shafted for once. It's kind of crazy. So, the Vex have like a structure down here inside Nessus. Got another piston slam? Jeez. I'm just gonna throw. Give me ammo. I need that blammo. Give me ammo. Jabammo. I was wondering why this didn't come out last week, but I guess it goes with the story. Gotta have something for this week. I mean, they did give you 2. At least it wasn't like 1 a week. Could you imagine? I feel like the outrage there.
Since you released those nanobots into the radiolaria, I can track their movement through Nessus.
Couldn't have done it without you. You know, since I'm all the way up on the planet's surface. It's fun looking at this place through your eyes, though. Exploring. Sightseeing. Even after all these centuries, there's a lot of this planet I haven't seen.
Whee!
Thanks, Captain.
Oh my god, are we doing this?
Raise the line of defense. Take it
Whoa,
down.
giant. Let's rock. Let's roll. Yeah, we're doing the walls, that's what I figured. It's like that one. What the freak was that strike called? Kind of interesting to have like the giant. I guess we've had like a giant. Like everything at this point.
Failsafe has accessed the network back door. Bring down their barrier.
That we just destroyed him, me and this guy. Why did I just die? That was weird.
This was here the whole time? Failsafe did not know.
Complete each
Fail-safe
battleground and
sensors couldn't reach this far beneath the surface.
where's the
of
chest?
Now they can. Assimilating data.
Wow. 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 This was here the whole time?
Maybe. Or it could be something new. Something the conductor built.
They can't find it either.
The Echo's power.
So,
Okay, thank goodness.
Speaking of, those nanobots aren't responding to my signals.
I think it's supposed to
There's a pretty
spawn
high chance the
here,
conductor
but it's not.
hijacked them. It ends here, Captain. Sorry.
It's alright, Failsafe. We can figure out another plan.
Return to the helm, Guardian. Failsafe and I will coordinate and find out our next steps.
The last Asbender. Oh my god. Alright, what you got to say? Search the coordinates for a new research specimen. Yeah, I don't know if that quest is bugged out, because I am not getting progress no matter what I do, like it's saying. Alright, we're here.
Captain, I am attempting to locate a particularly interesting research specimen. I will re-engage my detection protocol. Location locked in.
Where is the specimen? Supposed to be right here, I swear. Practicing. Heard me do the beat boops and everything.
Beep boops and everything, yeah, totally. So what, we just keep going? That's a horrible cat.
Okay. Refining parameters. Adjusting for the unlikely event of specimen locomotion.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep
Collect
boop,
the
beep
research specimen.
Ha! Gotcha! Captain, the specimen appears to be biological in nature.
Which explains how it was able to evade my earlier detection. Clever little thing.
Interesting. Why is this edited together? It's probably just like a bunch of clips of me just cutting back to the help. The boof? Wait, collect clusters within. Failsafe calls these clusters boofoo bites. Poofoo. I don't know if I'm boofo, whatever. Believes they mirror animals' natural food source.
Captain, I am analyzing the latest research sample you brought me, and it is a frog!
Technically, one of the Nessus proto-amphibians that developed adjacent to the Vex, but yeah, pretty much a frog.
I love him!
Of course, I don't really know him yet, but he seems likable. I can finally bring my nurturing subroutines online.
He should have a name! In honor of my original
give
commanding
progress.
officer, Captain Jacobson, I will name the frog Captain Jacobson. Don't worry, it's an honorary title. The frog will have no real authority. Oh,
Could you
this
imagine?
brightens my day, especially after Ikora's concerning response to my theory on how I could locate the conductor. She was aghast. It seemed to cause her emotional distress. She asked me not to mention it to anyone else, so I won't.
Thanks again for the frog.
Speak with Ikora in the tower, really?
That's all.
Alright, Ikora, what you got to say?
Guardian, there's something I should discuss with you. Something I'm reluctant to suggest to Saint and Osiris. I think you'll see why. Failsafe believes she could open a portal straight to the conductor. She says she could extrapolate the coordinates by combining the new Vex data you've been collecting with her years of observations of the Nessus Vex. But she would need to compare it against control data gathered from Vex isolated from the Nessus network. She'd need an enormous amount of data, centuries of it, captured with perfect clarity and preserved by the Vex themselves. Our options are limited and dangerous. There is only one accessible database with that kind of fidelity. The mind of Saint 14, the deceased Saint 14, who is still laid to rest in the Infinite Forest. Our future may depend on Saint. Again.
So are we going back to the Infinite Forest? You have to gather it and attempt to locate a mysterious conductor. She will contact you when she has a new theory. I'm guessing that means we're done here. Which is kind of a shame, yeah. That looks like a... Let me guess. Complete Act 2. Oh, there is Act 2, Part 2, so... See you next week. Alright, this is what I thought. We ain't done yet.
Guardian, since you found me, I have only doubted who I was once. When Mithrax recounted how his people, their children, feared me, it shook me. Osiris says that I am Saint 14. My hands raised the wall. I walked with the Pilgrim Guard. How can I be a shadow of the saint who truly walked this city? When I remember the smells of the streets and the faces that smile. I met you on Mercury as I speak to you now. We fought together. I shattered the Vex for centuries, but I lived where he died. Because we showed the Vex that our fate could not be calculated. Even in simulation, we surprised them, you and I. That is true. The conductor claims I am a man out of time. An approximation of reality. Was I not this already? Hard metal and brittle memory, spark and code 14 times over. Only my heart carried through. I know what it means to find myself again. But the conductor claims had Osiris not created the sundial, had I remained forgotten, Sagira would live still.
Interesting.
How can these things be connected? If it is
The
true,
multiverse.
I will not take my love from him as well, for it is strong, and he will need it.
Well, at least you're not one to back away.
You would know what to do. I am still trying, but I will find myself again.
Hmm.